Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is May and I'm transferring myself into an ABG, Asian baby girl. If you guys aren't familiar with this term, it essentially means a special type of Asian girl who enjoys going to clubs, partying, and drinking with friends. Loves to get boba and shop. So that's according to Urban Dictionary, which obviously they're very reliable. I am not an ABG girl whatsoever. Maybe a little bit with the makeup, but yeah, I don't wear long nails. Can't remember the last time I wore them, maybe middle school. I don't have tattoos. Well, actually I do on the back of my neck. Not that many people notice it since I have my hair down. So technically, yes, I do have one, but not ones that are like all over my arm or anything or on my neck, but that's what we'll be doing today. Plus, I don't go to clubs. The last time I've been to one was like 2 years ago. I don't even drink alcohol. Sometimes I'll have a boba, but yeah, I'm probably the opposite of an ABG, so I'm really excited for this transformation. Starting out with makeup, I notice a lot of girls have a smoky eye and a signature wing eyeliner. I don't really do smoky eyes since I don't think they look the best on my eye shape, so this will be really interesting, so I'm probably a little rusty. Let's take the glasses off. My vision's not too bad, so I should be able to do my makeup. Later on, I will be putting on color contacts. I already applied my skincare, so next I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. On my nose, the forehead, and the chin. For foundation, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. And now I'm going to blend it in with the Real Technique sponge. This one has really great coverage and it feels really comfortable. And I was able to find one that actually matches me. If you guys need help trying to find your foundation match, make sure to check out this video right up here. It even helps cover the darkness under my eyes. And then make sure to get down your neck. You can still see some spots, like some hyperpigmentation, like on my forehead right up here. So I'll just cover that up with concealer. For the concealer, I'm going in with the Pacifica Full Coverage Concealer. This one I'm only using on my face, which is why it's a little bit darker. And then any leftover concealer and foundation that's on the sponge, I'm just gonna put it on my eyelids. And this will just be a great base. Next, I'm going in with brows. This is the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. I think it's in neutral brown. I'm gonna try to make my eyebrows darker since I noticed most of the girls have really dark brows. All right, one brow is done. Now let's see if I can match it more or less. Since I don't have a lot of hair in my eyebrows, I'm going in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This actually really works and make my brows look more full than they really are. Look at that. Do you see that? Like, it looks like I have actual hair. To me, this is a must for doing eyebrows. And then you like set it and forget it and it'll just stay the whole entire day. So I'm going to attempt to do a brown smoky eye and I'm using the Milani Most Loved Mattes. I've actually used this palette quite a bit and I really love these colors right here, as you guys can tell. This one I broke, but these two colors I really love using. All right, I'm going in. Hopefully I don't mess up. To define my crease and lash line, I'm going in with the medium brown. And I'm also kind of doing a smoky wing, and using this brown eyeliner kind of just helps outline where I want it to go. And then back to blending. It's already looking better. Look at that. Now I'm going in with that deep brown just where the lash line is. And really darken that up. And all you need is a little bit. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Now with brown eyeliner, I'm testing out this one. It says it's a brownish black, so you want something dark. I'm just gonna go in right up here where my lash line is and just fill that out. And then with the other side, I'm just gonna smudge it. And then to go on top of this, I'm going in with the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in black. And this will give me a sharp cat eye. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to touch it up with concealer at the very end. For lashes, I'm going with Ardell Naked Lashes in 422. These are definitely not the most dramatic ones, but these are the only ones that I have, and they're pretty dramatic for my eyes. This band is very thin and flexible, so it makes it really comfortable. So I ended up putting 2 lashes on to make it really full, as you guys can see, because this is what it looked like with one lash. And to me, it just wasn't doing it, you know? Today I'm being extra and I never worn 2 lashes before and it actually worked. Like, see the difference? So I ended up adding another naked lash, but this one's a different style. I think it's 424. And then you kind of just plop it right on top. My eyes are almost done, but I want to add just a little bit of shimmer right on the center. So I'm using the Stila Cream Blush. This one is in Brilliant. So it's just a warm gold. Ooh, this is so pretty. To conceal my under eyes and do a little bit of highlighting all over the face, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one is in light beige. And for contour, I'm going in with the Rimmel London Duo Stick. The chin. Don't forget a little bit of the forehead, the temples. And then I'm going to try to contour the nose. I've never really done this before. Especially since I have a small nose, I'm kind of like, what am I going to contour? But hopefully this will create a higher bridge. And then to blend out the nose, I'm just going to use a small blending brush. So you're supposed to bring it up towards your eyebrows. And then with the stippling brush, I'm going to blend out everything else. Honestly, this does not look that bad. My cheeks look so snatched, especially my nose. I can totally tell a big difference. And now I'm going to bake. This is the e.l.f. HD powder. Again, I'm just defining my cheekbones. Even more so, even though I feel like they're pretty defined. This just adds a whole other layer. And then my under eyes. I also like to do my smile lines and my chin. And next, with the fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend it all out. Wow, my face looks so snatched. I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is an Hourglass Limited Edition palette. And I really like to bring it into the hairline. So I'm going to be skipping blush and just doing bronzer and contour. For lips, I'm going in with the NYX Slide On Glide On Lip Liner. This is in Beyond Nude. And then in the center, I'm using this Rimmel London lipstick in Nude Delight. Since my skin is looking a little matte, I'm going to add the L'Oreal Chic and Glow Dew Mist. This mist is so good, guys. The nozzle is like exceptional for a drugstore price. And the last step for my makeup, I'm going to go in with that Stila highlighter that I used earlier. I like to use another sponge and just place it on the top of my cheekbones. Wow, look at that glow. And I also like to do my eyebrows. And then a little bit right above. This highlight is literally blinding. It is so pretty. I'm also going to do a little bit up here because why not? Yes, yes, more highlighter. Just dump it all on me. I'm also going to do the inner corners just a little bit. And then I'm going to add some on my nose. And I'm going to add a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Now that the makeup is finally done, which took forever, I'm going to do my hair. I actually am going to straighten it instead of curl it since I have naturally wavy hair and I hardly ever straighten my hair. Don't forget to use the heat protecting spray. This one's by Kristen S and it's fragrance free. Ooh, that is straight and hot. Ooh, my hair feels so soft. Look how straight that is. Ooh. So we're going from this to this. Alright, so my hair is finally straightened and next I'm going to add the honey infused hair oil. For contacts, I'll be wearing the Desio Desert Dream. So it's basically green contacts. I originally got these tattoos for Inkbox, but they're a little bit too small and I really want to do like a half sleeve. But these are actually really nice. So this one is some roses. I really love this one. It's like an abstract face with the rose at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I also got the snake. Because these are a little too small, I went to Momentary Tattoos. They have larger tattoos and I've actually shopped there before, so their tattoos are really good. I pretty much got roses, just different sizes, and then this one is just slightly bit different. So now, how am I going to put this? How am I going to do it? Does this even fit me? Does this look too massive on me? So I think I'm going to do it right here. I think this would look really nice. Hopefully I don't mess up. It's kind of hard to do this area since it's my shoulder. Man, I need like someone to help me to do this. Call a friend, I need assistance. I know you're supposed to hold it for like 20 seconds. I don't even know if I got the back. Oh wait, remove clear plastic. Oh shit, I messed that up. Shit. There was clear plastic on here? Well, that was a fail. This big piece was literally a waste. Don't do that. Make sure you take the plastic off. I thought the plastic was off. Damn. And see, this is why you get extras. Plastic off. Man, that big piece would have looked awesome. It's okay. I still have 5 more tattoos. Okay, there we go. Here's the plastic. We got it. We got it. This is why we read the instructions, which I did read the instructions. I honestly could not see that plastic. All right, guys, it's time for the big reveal. It's either messed up or it's gonna actually look good. Does it look good? Tell me, guys, does it look good? Ooh. Ooh, this looks nice. All right. Then it says let dry about 3 minutes. It came with a little solution, so apparently you just dab it onto the tattoo. I'm guessing this makes the tattoo last a little bit longer. All right. On to the next tattoo. All right, this one's a little bit different. Man, it says you gotta leave it on for 60 minutes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the one that I was talking about earlier. It's so pretty. Place tattoo on skin, sticky side down. Okay, that makes sense. I would have totally messed that up. So the ink box one, you don't actually apply water. That's interesting. No wonder you have to wait 60 minutes. I wasn't prepared to wait 60 minutes, but now that I'm here, I guess I'm gonna have to. So here's another tattoo. This one's a snake. I'm thinking of putting it on my neck. There's that. The snake is on. And the last one I'm going to be applying is this one. I'm going to do it on my hand. Something like this. Again, I'm gonna apply the solution to this tattoo. Now I'm gonna have to wait another 45 minutes to get these two off. While we wait, I'm going to add these large hoops. Now I'm gonna change and put on my outfit. I'm kind of stuck between two. I'll show you both of them. One is a tight dress and another one is like a bodysuit and a mini skirt. Now that I have my bodysuit on, my last step is the press on nails. Like I said earlier, I haven't worn press on nails since like middle school and I think I only did it once. I really don't like painting my nails or wearing fake nails. I just like it plain. Even right now, my nails are just a little bit too long for me. I actually like it quite short. And the only thing I really paint are my toenails. So I did one hand off camera and it feels so weird. I was struggling to find a design that I wanted and to also find nails that actually fit me since I have such small fingers. But this is what it looks like. Ooh. It's actually really fun, but I feel like I can't grab anything or do anything. So how am I gonna do this? I think these last about a week. But yeah, now I'm gonna do the other hand. Huh. God, this is a struggle. And this is why I did my nails at the end, because I knew I wouldn't have been able to do my hair, my makeup, put on clothes, anything. Are these the same size? Oh no, did I put on the wrong size? All right, I found the right match. Good thing I noticed that, because my thumbs would have been uneven. Hey. Almost there. Almost there. All right, I finally did it. It only took 30 minutes. Okay, that's about an hour. Can I take these off? please. Finally, an hour has passed. I'm gonna take off this tattoo and this tattoo. Please, please, please work, please work. Yes. Apparently after 24 hours of applying, it's going to turn to a dark blue or black. Hopefully a black. They said it depends on your skin tone. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I really hope these turn black so it looks more realistic. A success! Oh yeah. So here's the final look. I honestly love it. These tattoos are amazing. I will say this took me like 3 hours to do. You know, the hair, the makeup, the nails, the tattoos, the clothing, everything took about 3 hours. But I'm really liking it, especially these nails. But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do anything for the next week with these nails. Like, how am I gonna be a regular human in society with these nails? Like, how do girls do it? And guys, like, it's so hard for me to do anything. Ooh, this feels really good. Now this is why people get nails. Just so they could scratch their head. Oh, this feels really good, guys.
Damn!
You're just laughing.
Try to look at all the things that I'm supposed to pay attention to. Oh my gosh. Wait, I've never seen you with fingernails on before.
I've always had fingernails.
Yeah, but then those ones.
It's really hard to do stuff.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hey, pretty. Those are actually dangerous. Ooh.
Match your shirt.
Ooh. Pause.
I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation. Let me know in the comments below. Also, what other videos would you like to see on my channel? I'd love to know. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to push that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!
Ooh. Make sure to follow me on Buff Keto, at Buff Keto on YouTube.
Out. We're done.